Hello friends, how's everyone doing today? This is Sheree. Welcome to my channel, Turquoise Dreaming. I'm here for the open collab of hashtag spring clusters today. And this is hosted by Susan at Susan Hiles Art and myself. So yes, if you haven't, if you heard about it or you haven't heard about it, it's not too late to join in. You know, if you can only do next Friday or if you can only do today, just do whatever you can and have some fun with some clusters. So we're on our second week of crafting, and this week is flowers, lots of flowers. So I thought this was going to be so fun. I mean, who doesn't love flowers, right? So let's get rid of this, and I'll show you what I have here. I started playing with a few things, but I've got lots of flowers here. So I'm just going to kind of like see what happens with all the flowers. I pulled out, these are punched out flowers. I just, whenever I have some, you know, some scraps to use up, and this is full, so I kind of have stopped punching, but I have these organized in these little drawers, you know, little 2-drawer sections, like, let me show you. I have these pulled out, but these little 2-drawer section things that you get from Dollar Tree. I have about 4, let's see, 4, 5, 6 of those in my craft room to keep little bits and pieces like this organized. So yeah, here are paper flowers that I've cut out of book pages and all kinds of whatever scraps and things. This is even this is a music book cover. It's cardstocky, but it was so pretty, right? And look how it looks when it's cut up. So yeah, I've got those flowers. This is another punch that I have. Look how many are in here. I used this on my scraps and used quite a few scraps. I've got lots of little, these are little tiny flowers. If you can see those, aren't they cute? So yeah, just little tiny flowers. So that's another one. Let's see, let me put these back over here. Let's see where I had those over there. These are, in case I needed them, this is a little more punch outs that I've punched out of different things, but these are just little scalloped circles. And I thought I might need to use these in clusters for something. So one of the layers or something. So I have those handy. I have my Prima flowers here, which I have not used any of these yet. I wanted some of these and got this from Amazon because my friend sent me some flowers, and here's the ones that's left of my friend's flowers, and I'm trying to use these up before I dig into these, but we'll see. Maybe there's a certain color I might need that I don't have here, so I have this here to dig into in case I need it. I have some little fabric goodies here. Now this I got at a thrift store. A couple of yo-yos, different sizes. I got a bunch at a thrift store and kept a few and sold a few in my shop. The ones in my shop are gone, but long time ago, but I still have these I need to use. So I thought, well, let me get those out and see if I can make a cluster out of those. So, and these I made here one day out of some fabric scraps. They're like little gathered, you gather them, and they're not yo-yos. You just gather a strip of fabric and then you tie it together. You gather it with a thread, tie it together, and then I glued a little button in the middle. So that's what all of these are. And so what else? Anything else? This is some broken jewelry of my own. I had these earrings, and this one broke here, and I can't even find the other little big piece, the big layer of metal. They're metal, and there's a big flower underneath. I can't find that, but I have this little piece here, and this is the other earring, how it looked originally. So I got those. So those are little blue and silver flowers. I thought those could be, I could use those in something. And I think that is everything I am showing you. I think that's it. So I thought, first of all, like I said, I wanted to use some of these because these have been sitting here for a while. So I want to kind of do something with these so they're ready to go into something as a decoration or embellishment. So let me grab, this is like this right here, just a yo-yo. It's a good size yo-yo too. That's probably like, what, 3 inches? 3 1/4 inches or something. So it looked like this, and I thought I'd put a little flower in the middle. flowers, lots of flowers, like our prompt says for this week. And by the way, you don't have to follow the prompts. Those are just options, and to give you a jump start and maybe some ideas, challenge, a little challenge. But if you want to do something else, show us what you got, put your own spin on it. Just have some fun. So I'm putting some of this Fabri-Tac in the middle to glue down this little, I thought this would look pretty. It's kind of got oranges and yellows in it, and this has got like peaches and yellows. And these are butterflies on here, kind of a light yellow background. Sorry, I gotta figure out where the camera is. But yeah, this has got a green center, so I'm gonna put that right in the middle of that yo-yo. So we've got flowers on butterflies there, and then I have this little green heart button. I thought that would look cute in the middle of the flower. So I'm going to glue that down too. I'm not going to try to sew it down or anything. Just glue it down. Be kind of quick about it here, not take too much time. I like clusters. I guess you could make them more complicated, but I like to make them cute, pretty, and simple. You know what I mean? Just make a bunch. So we're going to see what we can do here. So I'm going to, this one's going to be done after I get done with this. So that'll be ready to go onto something. It could go onto an envelope, a tag, a page in a journal, the front of a journal. I don't know. I'll see where it comes in. You'll see, if you watch my channel, you might see it back one day in one of my paper crafting videos. But yeah, I think that's really pretty. So I'm going to call that one done. And then I had this one here, this little yellow one. And it's got yellows, and I guess that's black and green. There's like a Kelly green, and then there's an olive green. And then I had this green flower and this punch outs that I showed you. I think this is from a card. Got some glitter on it. It's really pretty. So I thought maybe this could go under as a little, and then I can glue it down when I glue it down on something, to decorate something. So I'm going to put some little bit of glue on here. And then we'll see where this one ends up. I haven't picked out a topper little piece for this, but I do want to put something on top. So we're going to glue that down like that. See, so it peeks out like a flower, or maybe even leaves. I don't know which one it looks like. I think it looks more like a flower. A yo-yo on a flower, but let's see. So what color do I want? Let's see, did I pull out some buttons? Yeah. No, where's my buttons? I thought I grabbed buttons. Hold on. I guess I was going to grab buttons, and these were sitting by my buttons, these scallop circles. So I was like, I grabbed those instead. But I have buttons right behind me. So I'm picturing see, this is dark, either black, it's either black or it almost looks like dark brown on this side. So I would say, let me see, here's a black button. Let's see what that looks like. I mean, I'm sure it would look fine if I want to use it. Yeah, maybe that is brown, because it doesn't look, with this black next to it, doesn't look black. Let's see what else I got. Let's see what else I have in here. Or I could do green. Here's a pretty green one. Let me dump some of these out, and I like to put them in the lid so they don't go all over the place. Oh, here's a green one. Okay. Oh, here's a pretty green one. Look at that. It's kind of see-through. Very pretty. Let's see. It's probably too big though. Yeah, and it's going to make it so bulky. So I don't know. I might have to use something else. Let's try this little one. That could be cute. It matches the flower behind it. Again, it's adding more bulk to it though. Let's see what else. Let's try one of these little paper flowers I have in here, these little tiny ones, because this won't add any bulk. And here's a green one right here. I could add that. That would be cute. Will it look good? That will it lay flat? It might not be even quite big enough. Let's see, where's my other flowers? Where is my other? Oh, I didn't even show you these flowers. I don't have very many in here because I don't like this punch, but I still have this punch, and I should make some more. But it's just harder to punch with this one because you have to put it down on the table and go like that. It's not a hand punch. I like the hand punches. But let's see that, because yeah, I don't think that one's really big enough. So let me see what I have in here. Here's some blue, a lot of blue in here. But here's something that's dark, and I think it's blue, but I don't know. So we could do that. I don't know. I don't think I don't know if you know what I could do? I could try stapling that on, and it would like hold it down and together and kind of flatten it instead of gluing it, because I just can't picture glue holding it down right. You know what I mean? But if I had a staple right there, let me just see this little blue flower here. That would be cute. Let's see. You know, what would look cute there too is like a brad or something like that. This I think is too much bulk again. So let me grab my stapler. I got it right here. And see what that looks like. And I don't have anything to put over the stapler right now unless I decide to put another flower over it. So we're going to see what happens here. Let's put this down right in the middle, about like that. We're going to see if the staple will go through all these layers. If I can get it over here. This is my generic tiny attacher, not Tim Holtz, but that's okay. It works just fine usually. I never stapled through this many layers with it though. We'll see how it does. Oh my goodness, I think it worked. Wow, I'm impressed. I'm impressed by my stapler. It held on for the long haul here. Okay, so that is down. Okay, so let's see. What did I say? Oh, another flower maybe. So we've got a dark color, so we need something that's going to show up on there. Let's try that green one again. Flowers on flowers on flowers. That would look cute. Yeah, so I'm going to put a little dab of glue there. See if I can smash this down. And it'll be ready to go. I could put a flat back pearl there. That would be pretty flat. Or a brad, like I said. But I don't have those out. So I'm going to use I think I'm just going to try to use what I have out. Unless I really need something. Okay, let me smash this down into the glue and hold it there for a second so that it can start adhering. Meanwhile, I'll put my lid back on here. All right, that should be starting to grab. Let's see if I can get my finger off there without pulling it apart. Is it starting to grab? It is, okay. So let me show you. Isn't it cute? Isn't that adorable? See the different colors, green and then the yellow, and then the blue and then the green. So I think that's pretty cute. Okay, so another one done. All right. Let me see what else. So we did one of these, so I won't, try to do that one right now. Now these are all, we've got two of these little, I need some scissors here. This one's got some strings coming off of it. Let's get rid of the strings. So this is a piece of fabric and a button, all of these, but this is the smallest one. So what can I do with that? Let's see. I kind of would like to make some paper flowers too though. So I'm gonna just leave those there so that I can think about it. Maybe something will jump out at me here because it's already got the button, so I need things to go underneath. So I'm not sure about those right now. Let's get one of these out. And I kind of wanted to do colorful things, like these are colorful, because last week I did the clusters and they were pretty neutral with the, the doily pieces and things like that. And little pockets and kind of, I call them clusters. They started out as clusters and they ended up being pockets, right? But let's see, I kind of wanted to do colorful this week. So these are colorful, in case I can't handle that much color. This is so cute. I love that. It's a flower. And then there's some that here, like just basic kind of yellow all over patterns, in case I don't want to, because I might not want to cover these up. These are so cute. But I could do something like this, make a little cluster like that. And then with these, let's leave these two out here and keep separate. And do something like with this, maybe. That doesn't have a lot of color though. Let me see what I have in here with a little bit more color. So all of these are from the same book. So they had a like a beige background page. They were from an pretty old book, children's book that I cut up. The pages were, a lot of the book was messed up, so I just took out the pages that I could use and made flowers out of them. But yeah, I'm looking for some color here. So all those are from that book with that beige background. Now here's something from the music book cover. So let's see. Oh, that would be very colorful, wouldn't it? Well, here's some blue map. Blue map. Let's get that. Let's see what that looks like. That's pretty. Let's see. This one does have some beige on it right there, though. And I would like to have all over color. Let's see if I can find a more colorful map one with all over color. They all have a little beige on them, don't they? Let's see. Here's one that's pretty colorful. Let's try this one. That's from the book too, but it just happens to be, oh, I like that one. It has the yellow and blue on it. Okay, and this is orange and yellow. Okay. Can you guess what book this is from? It's a Dr. Seuss book. Yes. Okay, here's another orange, but I already have an orange, so. Okay, let's put these to the side and see what else we have here. So we have that size flower and a scalloped circle. And now some of these, maybe. Another flower. Oh, unless, hold on. Flowers on flowers, I'm trying to remember that. Let's see, so we've got yellow on the top right now. So maybe some of these flowers next. Let me see what color I want. We've got yellow and kind of a dark blue there. Let's see. I don't like the white on there. We've got blue, we've got purple. I don't like the purple. We've got pink. Nope, that doesn't go at all. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to pull out my new flowers. All right, let's see what I have in here. Ooh, here's a polka dot one. That's cute. I like that. Ooh, that looks good over there. Ooh, I like that a lot. Okay, we found one. So we've got one of these. What are these made out of? They're like, I don't know. They're some kind of like, not paper. They're not paper. I guess they're not paper as far as I can tell. Okay, if we had another, like a green or orange, let's see. Well, here's something green. This might be pretty. That might be too green. Here's a yellowish green. Let's try this one. Oh, that's going to be blended in too much. Yep, nope. Let's try again. Oh, here's one that's a little bit in between. Oh, yeah. I think that might be better. Let me just make sure. Oh, here's a green polka dotted one. A couple green polka dotted ones. No, that's blue. Oh, here's a green polka dotted one. Like, well, it's not like that one, but I just want to try this one real quick. Those are so cute, those little polka dotty ones. Okay, let me try this one again. Can you see that okay? Let's see. I think I like this one. All right, I think I'm going to stop. These are really cute, though. Let me try one more. Sorry, I just saw this green one. This one's adorable. Oh, goodness, that is so adorable. I like that one. We're going to go with that. Okay. Aren't those cute? Okay, so we've got 3 layers. Let's see, what else? Let's try one of these little baby flowers here. So we've got green, yellow, orange. Let's see. Decisions. I mean, that looks cute. Oh, here's a light blue one. Oh, here's a little kind of turquoisey one. I bet this is going to look really cute. Yes, that's perfect. That is adorable. Okay. Now, this one. Let's find an adorable one for that one. Let's see. We've got orange, yellow, green. This is another turquoisey one, but no, I need something that's not the right color. Let's see. No. You know, oh, here's an orange, like a rust colored one, or copper. Let me see if I can grab it without losing it here. They're so small. Yeah, this might look cute. It's got two stuck together here. Just a second. They're kind of intertwined. Okay. Yeah. See how that stands out? All right. We've got two more clusters here. Whew. That was a lot of work. Okay. I think I can use art glitter glue for these two. I believe. We'll see if I think that they're not sticking. Because those, like I said, those aren't paper. So I might have to use art glitter glue on those. Let's try, Fabri-Tac. Let's try this. Let's see though. Let me not mess this up. Let's see if the art glitter glue sticks down these non-paper flowers. In a minute when we get there, I'll show you. So this is paper on paper. Gluing that down. And then we've got the non-paper flower. I'm just going to call it non-paper because I don't know what it is. I'll have to look at that package more closely and see if it says what they're made out of. It might not say. I didn't see it right off. All right, so let's see if this art glitter glue works here. All right. So this is the same on both sides. I can use either side. Oh, let me put a little bit on here because this is tiny. So that is adorable. And now this one again. So that is holding that down, just FYI. Oh, that is cute on that side. I didn't see that. Oh, I might have to, I think I'm going to put the orange up and just see how that turns out. If it shows, you know, at all. It might show up a little bit behind that green flower, and I think that would be cute. Okay, so, all right. Now the green. Now this one feels different than the other non-paper flower. This is like stiff. That one was more flexible. So I just want to see how this one glues down because this feels like a different kind of non-paper flower, whatever it's made out of. It's not fabric, but I don't know what it is. All right, it does feel like it's gluing down. Okay. And you can see the orange behind it, so that's cool. Yeah, I didn't see that orange there. We completely changed it, didn't we? It's got yellow. I mean, it doesn't have the yellow anymore, but that's okay. I like that. I like that orange back there. Okay. All right. So another one done. We did 4, and so let me get out the ones we did because I think I might end it here. I've been on almost 25 minutes, so you know, don't want to keep you all night or day, whatever. But here's what we did. Do I have them all? So these two had the yo-yos. Let me hold them up a little closer so you can see. These two I used yo-yos. This one was so big I couldn't put anything behind it, but we put things on top, a flower, non-paper flower, and a pretty heart button. So I think that's cool. Now I would just glue it down here onto something. And then this one has the cardstock flower behind it, then the yo-yo, and then 2 more paper flowers, which we stapled down underneath this green flower. And then this little green one in the middle, and then we put the little green one in the middle, and it covered up our staple. So that worked out well. And then these two are the paper with the one little non-paper flower there in the middle. So aren't those cute? And I love the colors too. So when I have something more colorful, I'll have some color options here. And that is cool. So that was our flowers, lots of flowers cluster prompt. Next week is geometric. Oh yes, geometric. That's what it says on the list. And all that information will be in my description box about, in case you're new and you haven't seen anything about this collab. And I don't know about your YouTube, but my YouTube has changed its look in its format. So the other day I was a little confused because I it seems like one day I clicked the more, and I thought it came down, but then like yesterday and the day before, I clicked the more, and all the information was over here on the right side of my screen. So, you know, I'm like waiting for it to pop down. I'm clicking, clicking, clicking. I'm like, oh, it's over there. So it's really strange. They've changed the format. I kind of like the old one better, but whatever, you can still see the information. You just got to click that more, look for the more. It's like everything's tinier or something too. I don't know what they're doing, but click the more, look for that box. Maybe it's on your right hand side if you don't see it at first. And then all the information, same information that's always been there, will be there in that area. So thanks for watching today. I hope you enjoyed my clusters. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you in my next video. Happy crafting, everybody. And I'll see you later.